What if I told you there's a tech revolution brewing, a shift in power that could redefine the gadgets you use every day? No, I'm not talking about some sci-fi fantasy. I'm talking about HarmonyOS. You probably know Huawei from phones and maybe routers, but they're now making a bold move to take on the PC world, ditching Windows for their own operating system. It's a big deal, so buckle up because we're diving into the world of HarmonyOS and what it means for the future of tech. So, why is Huawei making such a drastic move? Well, it's a story of necessity and ambition, born out of trade restrictions and the desire for independence. Back in 2012, Huawei started laying the groundwork, envisioning a future less dependent on outside tech. Fast forward to 2019, and the US ban on American tech hit them hard, especially access to Google services on Android. Boom! HarmonyOS, internally known as Hongmeng, was their answer. Now, this wasn't just a mobile OS. Huawei saw the bigger picture. HarmonyOS has expanded its reach, becoming not only the power behind phones but also smart home gadgets, and now personal computers. And this isn't just a copycat. Huawei is stating that it's completely different, a unified platform that lets developers make apps that work across various devices, whether it's a phone, a fridge, or a laptop. Think of it as Apple's ecosystem, but with a distinctly Chinese twist. This approach isn't just about Huawei, it's also a reflection of China's goal of tech self-reliance. It's about creating alternatives that lessen dependence on foreign giants. Okay, but let's be real. Entering the PC market is like walking into a gladiator arena. You've got titans like Lenovo, Dell, and HP dominating, and Huawei was very much in the also-ran position. Their PC market share globally? A measly 2.5% at best. Even in China, where they're stronger, they're still trailing the big players, namely Lenovo. So why HarmonyOS on PCs? It's their chance to shake things up, to offer something genuinely different. It's like saying, we're not just another Windows PC manufacturer, we're Huawei powered by HarmonyOS. So, what's all the buzz about? What makes HarmonyOS so special? First, it's open source. That means developers and manufacturers can play around with it, customize it, and basically use it how they need. Secondly, it has a strong focus on a secure microkernel, reducing vulnerabilities, and of course it offers that seamless multi-device compatibility, a super integrated ecosystem. Want to start a document on your phone and finish it on your laptop? HarmonyOS has got you covered, a similar concept to what Apple has done. Oh, and it's optimized to run super smoothly even on lower-end hardware. Let's talk products now. Huawei has unleashed a new lineup of PCs packing HarmonyOS, and they're aiming for the top. We're talking premium models like the MateBook X Pro, a super sleek Ultrabook, and mid-range options like the MateBook 14, plus the MatePad Pro, which is a 2-in-1. These devices aren't just about having the latest specs, they are about integrating and showcasing the potential of HarmonyOS in PC market. And it's not a subtle push either. They're straight up replacing Windows. This is Huawei planting its flag in the PC space, saying, we're here to change the game. Now, let's be honest, this is no small task. HarmonyOS faces an uphill battle in the global market. Convincing developers to create apps, building trust with consumers outside of China, these are all major hurdles. There's also the elephant in the room, the absence of Google services and apps for global users, a huge point of concern. And the tech industry remains skeptical of its ability to fully break free of what is a Windows and Android dominance. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some analysts see a clear path to success for Huawei, especially in China and regions where they already have a strong market presence. HarmonyOS, if successful, has the potential to be a viable alternative, especially to users craving a cohesive ecosystem. And, let's be clear here, developing an operating system from the ground up means they're unburdened by legacy systems, and that has the potential for creating something innovative. This whole shift is bigger than just Huawei. It reflects a broader global trend towards what many see as tech decoupling, a world moving away from tech monopolies towards a more fragmented landscape. And it's not just about operating systems, it's about a whole new wave of Chinese brands making waves globally, including their clothing, electronics, and entertainment. Think of brands like ByteDance with TikTok and Shine's fashion empire. Then you've got electronics giants like Xiaomi and companies like Lining who are now leading the charge. These brands are not just growing, they're changing the game, gaining a much bigger piece of the international pie, all while tapping into the growing sense of national pride in China and also abroad. So, where does that leave us? Well, the tech world is watching. The rise of HarmonyOS is about more than just a new operating system. It's about shifting power dynamics, a challenge to existing monopolies. Whether it will fully replace Windows and Android is yet to be seen, but its influence is undeniable. It's a move that signals the future could be more diverse and competitive than we've ever seen before. What do you think about HarmonyOS and this big shift? Do you think it has the potential to become a major player? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next big tech discussion. Thanks for watching.